Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is going to be all about what makes people fall in love with you. Okay, I'm so excited for this one. Okay, now before we dive into it, one quick announcement. I am back open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay, so let's dive into this. What makes people fall in love with you? Free gifts to choose from, free cards. Here we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So as always, feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each group, each number, or each card. As I always say, don't overthink, just trust yourself. Trust that the number, the card, the group that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay then, so I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's get into this. What makes people fall in love with you? I am super excited. Whew. Okay, so I'm already getting loads of messages come through. So the first thing I'm picking up on group 1, you are very cute, you're adorable. There's something very sweet about you. Okay, you could be petite. You don't have to be, but like however you look, people find you very adorable, very sweet, very kind, very cute, very generous. You know, this is how you're coming forward here. This is how you're coming through in your energy here. You have a really nice smile. A really nice smile, you know. Your smile, it says so much. And this, like, you smile with your eyes as well. Like you smile with your whole face. You know, and it's very what's the word I'm thinking of? Your smile, not magnetic. What is the word I'm thinking of here? I'm not sure what the word is, but people love to see you smile. You know, maybe the word I'm thinking of is infectious. You know, your smile is very like when you smile, it makes other people want to smile. When you laugh, it makes other people want to laugh. You know, and before I turned on the camera, I was hearing that you're just a lot of fun. You know, you're very fun. You're coming through with this fun energy. Very fun, very youthful, very connected to your inner child. You know, yeah, you just show people another side of life. You show people, you remind people that life is for living. This is such cool energy. And you're very down to earth as well. It's really cool. Okay, let's turn these cards around. Oh, lovely. We've got Nematona, safe space. Okay, oh, lovely. You're coming through as the Divine Mother. Okay, you're coming through as the Divine Mother, very grounded, very earthy. And I think I did say down to earth, didn't I? You know, very connected to the elements, very grounded in your being, grounded in yourself, grounded where you are, you know. You could also something about flowers is coming through. Okay, so either you usually have a lot of flowers in your house, you could be named after a flower, or another vibe message I'm getting rather is that you know, you're just very soft, very gentle, very, people see you as this delicate, precious flower, a precious diamond. You know, people like to protect you. It's not that you really need protecting, but what it is, like there's something very precious about your energy, and it makes people very determined to protect you. Okay, so let's see what archetype you're coming through as. Wow, we've got the monk / nun. Oh my god, your energy is very nice. Okay, you're very devoted. So whether you're very spiritual or very religious, whatever it is you believe in, you're very devoted to your beliefs. You're very selfless. And I did say all these things, you know, very kind, very generous, very giving, very nurturing. You know, you give people the medicine that they need, and you don't judge others. So I'm getting the message that people tell you a lot of their personal business. Even perhaps strangers, they may kind of tell you things, very personal things about themselves. And it's because they know that they can sense that you are that safe space. They can sense that you're able to hold space for others. This is what makes people fall in love with you. You know, there's just something very wow. Okay, this energy is just, it's really nice. It feels like a warm hug. You know, you're very trustworthy, very reliable, very dependable, very gentle. You could have a soft voice. Like, I'm hearing someone with a nice, lovely, soft speaking voice. You know, you're good with children. I'm hearing good with children. You just know how to interact with people. And the main thing people really appreciate is the fact that you don't judge them. So people can tell you anything and you won't react crazy. Like, you're just gonna hold space for them in the way that you need to. Okay, so you're very intuitive. You rely on your intuition heavily in order to show up, you know. So let's see what else comes through. What makes people fall in love with group number 1? You have really nice eyes as well. They're very deep. They can either be very large or just however they look. They're very deep. Like, your eyes are reminding me of the ocean. You could be good at gardening as well. You could dream of having a farm. That could be a very specific message, feels like. But you're very connected to nature. Very connected to nature. Okay, King of Wands, Two of Swords. What makes people fall in love with group 1? It's funny, these cards are flying out like crazy. So what that is telling me, okay, group 1, there's a few things coming through. There could be quite a few people interested in you right now, or you're just so easy to fall in love with. Honestly, that's the vibe I'm getting here. You're easy to get on with, easy to interact with. It's just easy breezy with you, you know. There's no drama. It's just good vibes. Good vibes. You like to keep the peace. Yeah, this is nice. Now there is something kind of fiery about you, but this doesn't really come through unless it needs to. So nobody really sees this unless they need to see it. Okay, so that is how that is coming through. We got the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you're not afraid to stand alone. You're not afraid to do your own, oops, sorry, you can't see these. You're not afraid to go your own way. You're not afraid to do your own thing. People are very inspired by this. This is what makes you just so lovable, so inspirational, really. You know, you do your own thing. You very much dance to the beat of your own drum. You've probably traveled to different countries alone, or maybe you dream of relocating to another country. I'm just seeing the fact that, you know, you're not afraid to take bold steps. You're not afraid to do things alone. You're not afraid to stand alone. Okay? You're very independent, very self-sufficient, very diplomatic. You like to keep the peace, you know? And you're not afraid to walk away from things that are no longer in alignment with you. You know, if it feels like you're in a situation, a job, a household, whatever, and it feels like this is now having an impact on your kind of spiritual self, your spiritual journey, your path, you are not afraid to leave those things behind. Because like I said, you're very devoted to the higher calling. You're very devoted to improving self and really, I'm hearing, pleasing the divine. You're very connected to source. This is what I'm hearing here, okay? Alright, let's go further into things. So, let's change decks. Let's do this one. What makes people fall in love with group 1? You're very connected to your divine feminine as well. This is very beautiful. Very beautiful. You've been through a lot of things. You're not afraid to, or rather, you're able to persevere. So you're very much someone that is able to commit. You can commit to a person, a place, a situation. Once, like, you're very loyal. Very loyal. So once you have love for someone or something, 10 of Wands, you will carry that thing and you will carry it through to the end. You're able to really go from point A to point B. You're able to get the job done. You're able to climb the mountain. Okay, whatever it takes. So there's a lot of inner strength that dwells within you. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. You know, and you're very much somebody who's able to seize the opportunity. So you're not someone who waits for things to come to you. You will cast a spell, or you will set your affirmation, set your intention rather, and you will have these things come to you, or you will basically create your own opportunities. So you're not there waiting around for like things to come to you. You're not a passive participant in your life. You're an active member in this story of your life. You know, you're in the driver's seat of your life is what I can see here. You know, you're very bold. You're not afraid to make bold moves, and people really love this. You've got the Seer. Okay, very intuitive. You could read tarot. You could be into astrology. You could be some kind of mystic is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. And it's like there's so much to you, like you have so many layers to you, and people really enjoy like unraveling your various layers. Yeah, you're someone who prefers to go with what you feel rather than what you see. This is the vibe I'm getting here. Someone watching could have a tattoo of the moon or the crescent moon. I'm seeing specifically. Could be also a butterfly tattoo, or a tattoo of the tree of life I'm seeing, or it could be any other. I'm just seeing a very small tattoo. Yeah, small tattoo, like not too large. You know, very graceful, very ladylike, very we've got the Knight. Be brave and honest. Okay, let me pause for a moment here. Be brave and honest. So the thing with you as well, you're so much stronger than you look, is the message I'm hearing. So although, you know, you're very graceful, you're very beautiful, delicate, you look like a precious flower. You know, you're reminding me of a ballerina for some reason. You could be a dancer, some of you, or one of you. But what it is, there's this tremendous amount of strength that dwells within you that really surprises people for some reason. They don't see it coming. They don't see it coming. Because with the 10 of Wands, you're able to deal with so much. You have dealt with so much. But yet you're still so balanced, still so fair, still so loving, brave, honest. You know? Yes, I heard upstanding member of the community. So people really do respect you, look up to you, and appreciate, you know, what you have to offer and who you are as a person, really. You could be Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm getting that. You could also be, well, any air sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising I'm getting. But let's get into the signs, though, to get some more messages there. And then I'm going to do the planets. Okay, right, signs and planets. So, what makes people fall in love with group 1, Spirit? What makes people fall in love with? Someone could have red hair, or you could have recently dyed your hair red. We got Leo. That's funny, I was just talking about hair, and whenever I see the Leo card, it makes me think of like big curly hair. So you could have big curly hair, or there's something about your hair that, you know, people really love it. Your hair just, it's very thick. There's a lot of volume to it. Or even if not, people love your hair, whatever it looks like. So we've got Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Let's get into some planets now. Okay, so what makes people fall in love with group 1? So, you know, you're very creative. You're very innovative. Very, what's that word? Very dharmic. very dharmic. Yeah, very honest, you know, very honest. You're all about doing the right thing. You like to do the right thing, even when nobody's watching, I heard. Okay, I'm gonna get like 3 planets. So we have the North Node. Oh yeah, I think I've got space to put this here actually. And then we have, oh my goodness, I love it when the North and South Node come up, because that is a good indication that you are balancing the North Node and the South Node energies very well. So what that means is you're balancing the energies from your past life and your current life, your life purpose, in a very good way. Okay, so you're very focused on your purpose. You're focused on, like I said at the start, like doing what the divine, what the source, the universe, cosmic energy wants you to do. You know, very focused on your purpose, on following your dharma, on doing what needs to be done. And at the same time, you're just so different. You're so unique. You're not trying to be like anyone else with the Uranus card here. So it's like, people love this because they can see that you're just so authentic. You're very much showing up as your authentic self, and people can really, they can see this, they can tell, you know, it shows. It definitely shows, you know, and you're very good with people. You're a people person, you know, people like being around you. They love spending time with you. They love being in your energy field. You know, you have a special connection to the moon, I'm hearing as well. You could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so you could be either Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could be other signs. Okay, but these are just a few of the signs that are coming through. Now, either way, you're very creative. Very creative. You could be good at writing, singing, dancing. Good with children. You could work with children. And you're a natural teacher somehow. You know, people learn a lot from you. They learn a lot from the kind of everyday conversations that they have with you. Yeah, you're a great teacher, and you're always wanting to kind of improve upon yourself. You're always wanting to become a better version of yourself, but it's all coming from a very dharmic place, you know, just wanting to follow the dharmic path, the divine path. This is so nice. People also feel very safe in your presence as well. Inner peace. Yeah, you got that peaceful energy. So it's because you have a nice voice, but also your actual energy. I'm picking up on your aura could be pink. Pink, or I'm seeing like a very light purple color. But either way, your aura is very very inviting. Like your energy field is very welcoming, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you could be openness at the back of the deck. Okay, so you're very open. You're very open. You're easy to talk to, easy to get along with. You know, you're available for people when they need you, and you also shine very bright. Now I'm getting some of you kind of don't like being in the spotlight, but at the same time, because you've got all this lunar energy and the Leo energy, you do shine, you do stand out. You definitely stand out. Purification. Okay, so you've gone through a lot of transformation. You've gone through a lot of you've dealt with a lot of metaphorical death, rebirth. Metaphorical death and rebirth. You've leveled up a lot. You've purified yourself. You've come a long way, I'm hearing. It's been a long journey, a long road. I'm picking up on some Pisces energy now. Pisces, what's in the back of this deck here? You've got delight. You know, so you're just very delightful. You're very sweet. You could be good at singing, but even if you're not, you just have a really nice voice. A really nice voice. Like, people love to hear you talk, speak, share your insights. This is lovely. You're very lovely. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 1. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, group 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what makes people fall in love with you. Okay, so look, the messages are coming through thick and fast. First, let me just say you are very beautiful, group 2. Very beautiful. Yeah, your beauty really captures people, and somebody watching could be a model, or if not, like, your beauty makes people want to capture you in a picture. You know, they want to frame the picture. You're very beautiful, very nice to look at. Really nice cheekbones, nice lips, nice eyebrows I'm seeing. Really, oh, lovely face. Okay, and you're very confident as well. And even if you don't feel like you are, you come across as someone who's very confident, very sure of themselves, you know, and people really love this. They love this because it makes you shine even brighter. Okay, let's see if I'm getting anything else come through before I turn your cards around. Okay, Spirit, what makes people fall in love with group 2? I just heard it's everything about you. Everything about you. You know, you're very much coming across as ideal. You know, very ideal. Ticking many boxes. Ticking many boxes. You're really good with managing your money. You're good with your pentacles, your money, your finances. Or if you don't feel like you are right now, you are destined to be somebody who is good at managing money, managing other people's money. That's what's coming through here. Okay, so you're not this kind of you're very, you know what you want. You know what you want. That's the strong vibe I'm getting here. And people find this very attractive because it means that they know what they know what they're getting with you. You know, they don't have to kind of guess what is group 2 thinking or who are they. Like, you're very transparent, I'm getting. It's like what you see is what you get. Okay, let's turn these cards around. We got Persephone. This card is super dark. Persephone, new beginnings. And then we have, interesting, Virgin. Okay, now this is interesting. Okay. this is interesting. Okay, so okay, just give me a minute here. Give me a minute. Yes, okay. You could look a lot younger than your age, is what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting. Or you could kind of typically be in relationships where your partner is older than you. That's also what I'm getting here. There's something very very pure and gentle and untainted about you. You know, it's like you're very wholesome, very honest, very let's say, for example, if there was an opportunity to steal something and no one was looking, you wouldn't steal anything. You know, very upfront, even when no one is looking, is the vibe I'm getting. Very honest, even when there's no one looking. Very honest. You could have had a sheltered upbringing, I'm hearing. Just a little side message coming through there. Okay, and it's like, with the Persephone card here, it makes people want to kind of, it's like they want to just bottle you and keep you in their pocket. That's so funny. It's like yes, people could end up getting kind of addicted to your energy. It's just because you're very pleasant to be around. You're very pleasant to be around. You could wear a lot of jewelry as well. Just a little side message. You could have short hair, but you don't have to. But you could have short hair. Someone's favorite color is red as well. Or red, or you love red roses. Specific message. Yeah, okay, let me go further into things. So let's get into the tarot. What makes people fall in love with group 2? So specific message. Perhaps you haven't had many relationships. This is something that's coming through here. Or maybe you've only had one like really long relationship. Or somebody that's watching is married, and you married your childhood sweetheart. That's what I'm getting here. But you have a very gentle heart, a very open heart. You know, it's like you wear your heart on your sleeve. So, and also people feel as though their heart is safe in your hands. This is the vibe I'm getting here. And they feel like their heart is safe in your hands. You could have small hands as well. Okay, we got the 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups. I'm gonna get further into the archetype deck as well. Hold on a minute. I feel guided to. Now this deck is so large. It's so hard to shuffle this because my hands are not really large. So yeah. Okay, what archetype or group 2 coming through as? You're coming through as a goddess, to be honest. Let's see. We got the Prince. Mystic. Well, the Prince and the Mystic. Okay, so very romantic. I heard very idealistic. I'm getting some Pisces energy now. You could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, you're very creative. You're very creative. You spend a lot of time daydreaming, spend a lot of time in your head. You know, you're very creative. Very creative. Very mysterious. But not super mysterious. It's not like Scorpio mysterious, but it's like you're a bit of an enigma. People, they just want to know more. There's something about you, like there's something a little bit guarded about you. There's a lot that you kind of keep to yourself, and it makes people want to kind of get in there and peel the layers back. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, so we got the Mystic as well. Okay, so very intuitive. Very intuitive. Some of you or somebody has been single for a very long time, and it's almost been it's almost felt like you're kind of married to the divine, married to God. Little specific message coming through there, but it's like you have somebody here watching has devoted their life to God or the divine. It's all the same thing anyway, just semantics. But I'm just seeing someone who's very deeply devoted to their faith, and that's where all of their energy and attention goes. So for who that message is for, it's like you're not really focusing on relationships because you are receiving your love from the divine. Okay, that feels like a specific message there. Now you have really nice legs as well. You could have long legs, you could be tall, you don't have to be, but whether you're tall or not, you have very nice legs. Okay, and also I'm seeing the Fool card in my mind's eye. So you're not afraid to start again. You're not afraid to take a leap of faith, you know? You're not afraid to just do what your intuition is guiding you to do. Okay, you could be kind of shy, you could be kind of introvert. But at the same time, okay, there's something within you. There's a fire within you that burns very bright. You're very bold, actually. There's something very bold about you. Very bold. It's like there's so much to you. There's many layers. There's many layers. This is interesting. Okay, let's go further. Do you know, I want to go into this deck here. There we go. What makes people fall in love with group 2? I'm hearing this. No. Sorry, I need to do that again. I just heard no really loud, so I need to do that again. So let's see. I was hearing this song. Yeah, your energy is very medicinal, very healing. We got the spring and arrow. See your seeds grow. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. I'm getting the vibe that people feel like they want to or need to protect you, and I don't know why, because I don't feel like you need protection, because I feel like you have divine protection actually. But I think it's something about the way you look makes people assume that you need protection and all of the things, but it's like you're very capable though. Okay, we've got medicine garden, be open to healing information. And I just heard you are the medicine. People fall in love with you because you are the medicine. Your energy is very healing, very soothing, very nurturing, very medicinal. Very medicinal. You know, spending time with you, it's almost like on the back of the deck we've got the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, people may get kind of possessive with you because they really, there's just something about you. People have never met anyone like you before, and it makes them very keen to keep a hold of you. So in the past you may have had connections where, especially with the Persephone card here, people, it's almost like they want to just keep you to themselves, you know. That may have happened in the past. I'm getting a strong vibe of that here. But you know, you're very strong, you're very fiery, you know. You are very fiery, because you've got the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So you know how to fight your own battles. You know how to stand up for yourself. You do. You could have been born in spring, some of you as well. Okay, and your energy is just very fertile. So whatever comes into contact with you grows. It gets better. It improves. You know, this is just naturally what you're able to do. And also, you know, you help people to see the silver lining in every situation. So when people kind of talk to you, when you are, or rather when they're confiding in you, you just know how to tell people what they need to hear to help them in the moment, you know. Yeah, it's nice. Let's get into some signs. What makes people fall in love with group 2? I keep hearing this song like they're talking about medicine. You have the medicine, group 2. You could work with plant medicine, herbs, holistic healing. Either way, you're a natural healer though. We've got the Scorpio card, we've got Taurus, and we have Sagittarius. Okay, so you could be Scorpio, Taurus, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you don't have to be. Now the vibe I'm getting here, group 2. Okay, look, we got the Mystic and the Scorpio card. So you are definitely tapped in, tuned in, connected to source. You dabble in the, no, not even dabble, no. You're deep in the occult. You love the occult, you love mysticism, you love all of that stuff. You love, I'm hearing, you love all things taboo. You're really good at cooking as well. But what it is, when you cook with love. Whatever you cook for people, they can taste the love in the food, is what I'm hearing. Like your food, your love, anything that you give people is very healing. This is the vibe I'm getting here. Strong vibe I'm getting. You know, very understanding, very wise, very empathetic, very forgiving as well. Wow, your energy is really nice, group 2. Let's get into some planets now. Okay, what makes people, and I just saw 1444 on my camera. Okay, this is making me think of the 4th house and the home. So your home is also very cozy, very welcoming, and people feel at home in your presence as well. That's another thing. Oh, okay, we got this. We got the Sun and Saturn. Okay, so very dependable. You're very dependable. People can rely on you. Very dependable, very reliable. You're good in a crisis as well. You're very good in a crisis. You know how to stay calm in a crisis. So like I said at the start, you're able to deal with a lot more than people think. You know, a lot more than people think. Yeah, it's really cool. And you're just very open. Very open. Like your heart is open. Your heart chakra is balanced. Very balanced. I'm hearing it's like you have really big dreams. Like it's like you're small, but there's something very big about you as well. Like your energy is large. Your like the impression that you leave on people, like you leave such a lasting impression on people. People don't ever forget you, you know. You help them transform. You help them to purify the darkness within their own selves. And you yourself are someone that has risen from the ashes many times. Okay, so you go through these endless waves of, oh wow, I can feel it. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And it's like you continuously rise from the ashes. You metaphorically die, but then you always come back to life time and time and time again. And this is what makes you so wise. This is what makes you such a good teacher naturally, you know. I heard there's a spring in your step. Somebody, your favorite essential oil could be lavender, or there's just something coming through about lavender really strong. Someone watching you could be an insomniac, or maybe you've had trouble sleeping. But also I can see that you're very connected to the 12th house, so you have very vivid dreams. Your dreams are very elaborate, and you're very connected to the 12th house, to the unseen realm. You know, people really love the way you're so mysterious, you're so connected, you're so romantic, so mystical, you know, enigmatic. You just do your own thing. It's like but you've got that medicine though. You're in possession of that potent medicine, I just heard. I keep seeing that you don't even realize. I keep seeing and hearing, it's like you don't fully realize who you are or the impact that you have on others. It's super powerful. It's very powerful. Very powerful. Okay, yeah, this is it really. This is it. So I'm seeing if there's anything else that wants to come through. I just heard shine bright like a diamond, you know. Yeah, so I think I said this at the start, but your energy, your aura, it shines bright. You light up the room. You light up the room. It's like you may not be the loudest person, but your energy really speaks for itself. People love this. They just love it. You know, very charming, very powerful, very charming, very sweet. It's like there's this contrast. That's what people love the most. It's like you're so sweet, so cute, so adorable, but yet so powerful. You got that scorpionic energy at the same time. So it's like, wow, there's just so much to you. But people learn a lot in your presence. They learn a lot from you. Yes. And you inspire people. Okay, this is why I have for you group 2. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hello there, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what makes people fall in love with you. Let me take a sip of my water. My throat's feeling a bit dry after all these readings. Okay. Right, now before I turn on the camera, I was hearing a very loud message. Okay, you're very full of life. You're like a ball of energy. Alright, so very energetic. Very energetic. Yes, you could love dancing. You're very bold. You're coming across as very extrovert. You're very out there. You could work in a field where you're very seen, perhaps. I'm just seeing that a lot of people know you, or a lot of people see you, or I don't know, like just people love to look at you. All eyes are on you. You're able to capture the crowd. When you speak, people listen. Is the vibe I'm getting here with you. Let's get into the life purpose deck quickly. Okay, so what makes people fall in love with group 3? I want to get about 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Okay, so I guess we got 3. So we got the family, we've got body work, author. Okay, so you could have some tattoos. Especially you could have some tattoos on your back, I'm seeing. Okay, you got some back tattoos. Also, you have a nice back. You have a nice back, nice shoulders. Your skin is very soft as well. Okay, a few side messages. You're also very family oriented. People love this about you. You know, you really care about your loved ones. I'm hearing especially your younger siblings. You love to protect, care for, and provide for those that you love. You're very good with words as well. You're good at creating a story. Very talented. Very creative. Okay, very creative. Very artistic. Very artistic. Okay, let's turn your cards around here. We got Mary Magdalene, Sacred Marriage, and Child Divine. Lovely. Oh, I love this. Yes, so you're super connected. This makes sense now, because at the start I did say that you was coming across as very energetic. So you're very tuned into your inner child. There's something very youthful about you. Okay, because you're coming across as the Child Divine archetype. Okay, oh, I love this. Now you may be somewhat misunderstood sometimes. I'm seeing that with the Mary Magdalene card. Oh, you could have an Ankh tattoo, or you could love Ankhs. You could have an Ankh chain, Ankh tattoo. You could have dark hair. You could have dark hair and dark features for some of you, but you don't have to. Okay, just a little side message coming through. Now, let's get into some tarot here. So what makes people fall in love with group 3? You could have a special connection to ancient Egypt, I'm hearing. Okay, or you could have some tattoos of ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses. Okay, and also you make people feel very comfortable. I'm hearing you have friends who feel like family. You know, you make people feel like they have a family, is what I'm hearing. And there's something very familiar about your energy. People may say this to you a lot. They may say that, oh, I feel like I've known you for a long time. This is the vibe I'm getting here. 3 of Swords. I was hearing Kanye West through the wire. Okay, so you may have been through some things, especially when it comes to love and matters of the heart. Okay, you may have dealt with some heartbreak or some heartbreaking situations. Sorry, my Bluetooth speaker is just doing the most right now. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I really should have put that in another. In fact, let me put it in another room. Hold on. This is a bit bumpy. Okay, sorry about that. Group 3. Now, let's get back to it. So yes, you're very good with words. You're very good with words, and you encourage people to take bold steps as well. Is the vibe I'm getting. Ooh, Queen of Swords. I was just talking about words. So yeah, there's something about the way you speak, the way you explain things, the way that you see the world and experience the world. There's something very unique and special about it, and people really appreciate this. Okay. Now, another thing that people really love, what makes people fall in love with you, is the fact that, so look, with the Three of Swords here, you know, the heart has felt very heavy at times, but at the same time, you're still so loving. You're still holding space for others. You're still so connected to the inner child. There's still something so kind of soft and caring about you, even though it's like you've been given many reasons to not be that way based on what has happened, is what I'm hearing. So people are so in awe of you, really. You've achieved a lot. You've accomplished a lot. You've come a long way. I'm hearing you do a lot for your family. Okay, we've got the Sun. Yeah, you probably laugh a lot, you giggle a lot. You could love sunflowers. Sunflower could be your favorite flower. Two of Pentacles, Justice. Okay, so you're all about fairness and equality. You really don't like injustice. You are someone who sticks up for the underdog. I'm hearing you give a voice to people that don't have a voice. Okay, you're also good at juggling many different things. Okay, so you're the kind of person who probably has many multiple streams of income, or you're just good at many different things. You have many talents and gifts and hobbies. Someone could play the violin. I'm seeing the violin. Specific message. Is that the death card? Yeah. Look at this. You've dealt with a lot of death, metaphorical and physical. So like I said, people are just astounded by you. Those who know your story, they're very moved by it. They're very inspired by you. You know, very inspired by you. Three of Pentacles. You're very hardworking. You don't stop until you get what you want. I'm hearing you believe in hard work. You believe in working hard for what you want. So you're not someone that just kind of just wants things to be handed to you. You want to earn things. For some reason that feels important to you. Okay, let's go further into this. Oops. What makes people fall in love with group 3? Someone that's watching could be a midwife or a doula, death doula. Someone could work in a care home. I'm just seeing someone that is caring for others, and that is kind of at the intersection between death and birth, death and rebirth, something along these lines. You could be someone. I'm seeing someone driving an ambulance. I'm seeing a lot of different things, really. You're good at dealing with emergencies. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're good at helping people through a crisis. Yeah, everything's fine. So this is the Ten of Swords card. So when someone is going through a Ten of Swords moment, you're able to hold them through it. You're able to kind of nurse them through it. Someone's watching could be a nurse as well, perhaps. Or you're just naturally a nurse. You have that kind of energy, you know, looking after others. Very devoted to being of service to others. Yeah. You could be Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's get into some signs and planets and stuff. So let's get into these signs. What makes people fall in love with group 3? There's something about your hair as well. We got the Gemini card. Yeah, that can fit here. Okay, so you got a strong communicator. You have a way with words, I'm hearing. Virgo, which is also a Mercury ruled card. So again, we got that strong Mercury type energy of communication, planning, punctuality, practicality. You know, you're very practical, you're very service oriented, you pay attention to detail. So when someone is telling you something about them, you really pay attention. People appreciate this, you know, because you listen to them attentively. You really listen when people are speaking. You give them their moment to shine. That's what I'm hearing. We've got the Cancer card. Yeah, so soft, so kind. Let's get into these planets now. You're very good with children as well. Very good with children. Love you. Children love you. Like, they can see themselves in you, I'm hearing. Oh my god, we got the sun twice. Are you joking? You could be Leo, Sun, or Rising, because we got the sun card twice. Yeah, you know how to lead. You know how to be the light for others. You know how to create. People really respect you as well. They really look up to you and admire you for all that you are and all that you have done and accomplished. You know, you've brought things to life. You bring things to life. You're the bringer of life, the giver of life, I'm hearing. You've got the North Node here. You know, and that's a part of your life purpose, to bring things to life. Wow, this is powerful. Okay, you're very devoted to your life purpose. People love this about you because, you know, when you're in a relationship, I'm seeing that you wouldn't abandon your life purpose for the person that you're with. You're still gonna pay attention to, you know, your spiritual sadhana, you know, so your spiritual practice, the things that you're devoted to, your life path, your life purpose, your career, things like this, you know. You know how to prioritize things accordingly. You know how to balance things. You know how to juggle many different things, and you know how to plan your day. You're good at organizing. You're really good at organizing. Oh, I'm starting to lose my voice now. This is the second video I've filmed today, so it's like, and I taught how many classes? Oh, and I taught 2 yoga classes this morning as well. So my voice is like, my voice is just feeling the pain. Right, let's go further. So, what makes people fall in love with group 3? You have very smooth or soft skin as well, I'm seeing. You could wear, did I say this before, but you could wear a lot of jewelry, specifically gold jewelry. I'm seeing, like, gold jewelry looks really good on you, is what I'm seeing here. Here we go, the snake and the wise one. Okay, grow within your current situation and shed old skin. So you're all about that growth. You're always growing, always transforming. It just seems like you're constantly leveling up. People see this and they really feel you. Your energy is felt. You know, when you're not there, people feel it. When you are there, people feel it. You're somebody that has very powerful, potent energy that is felt. And there's a special connection you have here to the snake as well. This is making me think of Ashleisha Nakshatra. Yeah, what's on the back of the deck here? We got the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Okay, so you're very bold, very courageous, very fierce. You know, but this feels unexpected to people. Oh no, are you kidding? We got the Sun on the back of the deck again. So we got the Sun now 3 times. I've never had this in a reading before. You shine very bright. Like, your light is blinding. Your light is blinding, group 3. I can't even believe this. We got the Sun card 3 times. There's definitely something about your hair. Your hair could be very big. You can have an afro maybe, or I don't know, you could have like light hair, or your hair just somehow resembles the sun, your hair or your hairstyle. Okay, and I'm also hearing you thrive in the sun. There's a glow to you as well. You glow, but it comes from within. So there's a cosmic glow to you, and this really makes you very magnetic to others. Very magnetic to others. Others are really drawn towards you naturally. You have a very old soul, a very old spirit, you know. So I didn't realize you couldn't see this. You really know what you're talking about. You just know things. You have a way, you just have this inner knowing that guides you through life. This is lovely. Okay, let's get ready to close things up. I want to get more into these archetypes though. So Spirit, what other archetypes are group 3 embodying? Ooh, hang on. This deck is so hard to shuffle. There's like 80 cards in here. It's crazy. And my hands are so small, so it's just like so hard. We've got the Student. So your energy is very receptive. You're very receptive to learning new things, to learning more. You're not someone that thinks they know it all. You're open to being the student, the eternal student. Child nature. Friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Okay, so you're coming through with this heavy, youthful energy here. We've got the child divine and the child nature. Okay, so this is super interesting. You definitely look very young. Like, you look very young, very innocent. This is what is coming through here. We got the Student, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Oops, yeah, you're the eternal student for sure. But at the same time, because you're the wise one, you're also the teacher. But you don't brag about that. You know, you're comfortable being the student because you know there's always more to learn. So like I said, you're very receptive to, you're open to trying new things, to learning new things, to learning more, to deepening your knowledge. You know, this is so cool. These readings have been so interesting. Oh my gosh. Wow. You could have a few tattoos as well. Yeah, not all of you, but some of you. Some of you for sure have some tattoos. You know, you could be Virgo, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What else am I hearing? Hang on a minute. I'm hearing Leo as well. I'm hearing Gemini as well. Gemini. Yeah, you're very talkative. People can talk to you for ages. You're good at debating. You're like, and when you talk, like, you get very passionate about the things that you're, well, sorry, excuse me. You start to talk in a certain way when you're very passionate about things that you're talking about. It's like your eyes start to light up and you just get so excited like a child. Yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. Yeah. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care. I'll see you in the next reading.